Eviction battle of the heavyweights. Stallone versus McCreary, and there can be only one winner. Welcome to Celebrity Big Brother. Oh my goodness. Can you believe your eyes? Jermaine quit the house on Tuesday after learning a valuable lesson that it's not easy to start a workers' revolution in the middle of a group of pampered celebrities. Then Brigitte threatened to walk out after her ex-mother-in-law walked in, and as if that wasn't enough, Kenzie realised a lifetime ambition by giving Caprice a massage. Won't he be the envy of his homies? And there were nominations, which proved to be a case of age before beauty, as John and Jackie were chosen to face the public vote. So, she's happy down there. So who do you want to save? Is it going to be Jackie? If you want her to spend more time in that house full of morons, her words, not mine. Save her on 09011 32 33 04. That's 09011 32 33 04. I really missed the booing. Or would it be John, if you want him to stay in that house full of self-obsessed celebrities that he never wants to see again? His words, not mine. Save him on 09011 32 33 06. 09011 33... sorry, I'll say that again. 09011 32 33 06. Or text the name of the housemate you want to save and send it to 84444. Or you can go and press your red button. Now, votes cost 50p, 25p's going to charity. The line's going to close in less than 20 minutes. Now, here is what happened in the house yesterday morning. What does the girl have to do to get some breakfast in there?
Day 8, 10:36 a.m. Later today, the group will be told that the two housemates facing the public vote this week are Jackie and John. Most of the housemates have been up for 20 minutes.
Jackie, do you want a cup of tea or coffee?
Well, my darling, are you making it?
I'm at the moment, yeah.
Do you know how to make toast to go with it?
Huh?
Toast to go with it?
Kenzie, you're fucking potty.
Know how to make some little toast?
Yeah, I'm sure I could do it.
Do something for herself.
As a one-off.
Now, John, shut up. I heard you say let her wait on herself. I didn't come here.
something for
No, I didn't
yourself,
talk to you,
Jackie.
dear.
Try a
I've been
bit.
polite to you. Did I say hello to you this morning?
Yeah,
Then
right, but
consider
try yourself.
lucky.
Do something
Shut
for yourself.
up.
Once.
When you get married, you'll learn to wait on your wife.
Yeah.
If you can't afford a maid.
But you've
I'll
done
take
nothing.
coffee.
afford, I mean, I love it. I don't want a maid. I'm never having a maid.
What?
Because I don't want a maid. So, Jackie, you would like two
What?
slices of brown bread or what?
No, one slice of
One
brown
slice
bread
of brown
toasted
bread with
butter
proper
and jelly, not margarine, and a cup of coffee with
instant
sweet.
coffee with one of the sweeteners.
Yes.
I'm sure.
One
Do you want
sweetener.
milk?
A who?
Milk.
In it? No.
Would you like a cognac in there with it?
Not in the morning, cognac. How dare John sit there and give orders?
Yeah.
I'm surprised at him. I'm not. Are you?
Yes. But
He's supposed to do
he's in
that?
good behavior since you came in,
What's he-
trust me.
Huh?
He's in good behavior since you came in.
Well, yeah. Big deal. He has to be straightened out. He's not allowed to behave like that to women. I mean, life is tough enough in this place without being insulted by a nobody.
Yeah, he told me how ugly I was.
Well, has he looked in the mirror lately?
Yeah,
That's so sweet of you.
This is Bridget's and I've got
Oh, I
your
thought it was mine.
I'll bring the milk over if it's too cold.
12:35 p.m. Jeremy's in the spa. The rest of the housemates are in the living room.
Do you want tea?
I'll do it. Sit
No,
down,
it's
mate.
here. It's all here. It's all here.
What do you think Sylvester's going to think about us being in here together? You
I
think
don't
he's
give
going to
a
have a heart
shit.
attack?
Yes. Are you kidding? He's going to hit the ceiling.
But do you remember when the article came out? That's what really killed me. It said that Sylvester's mother, Jacqueline, said Stallone calls Bridget Nielsen a 25-cent slot.
Yeah, I read all that.
Thought I was gonna.
Well, how do you think he
And it
feels? That's
destroyed
why.
my mom and dad, you know.
Well, he didn't invite me to the wedding. How dare you do say that? But the thing is, to this day, I never sold a story in my life. As a matter of fact, I wouldn't know how. I knew nothing about the tabloids. I had no need to know anything about it. I will never know, but it never occurred to me. I said, I wonder if Bridget put them in herself to attract attention.
No, you kidding?
No, it's
it
Tony.
destroyed our relationship. I felt that everybody thought I was there for the money, and no one understood that we were in love with each other. We actually had a really good time. Once we had the separation, they bloody wrote that I was a lesbian. And the problem is, because Sylvester's so famous, this bad press bullshit stuff went on for 10 years of my life. They always connected me. And I always said, I cannot talk
Like
about
that's
it.
how
I
you're making
promised Sylvester I will not talk about our relationship,
Because I've been blamed and
I just
accused.
yeah, but I always thought it was you.
No,
Always.
I thought it was
you. No, but because I didn't
Bridget,
want it to
I had
finish
no reason.
between me and
I
Sylvester.
had no reason for him not to marry you. No, anyone, look,
And it was him that wanted to get married, by the way, There's no reason to be enemies.
What is wrong with the three of us someday sitting down and saying,
Nice and quiet, yes.
Basically, one of these days, I think maybe it would restore Sylvester's peace of mind.
Yeah, I think it'll make him feel good. Actually, what you should do, you just invite him over and I'll be there.
1:41 p.m. Big Brother has gathered the housemates onto the sofas.
Let me explain to you. These six have voted, right? They voted for you and me.
And now it's
then
going to
the
be a
public to
competition
decide
in
between you and me as to who. All right, so you now understand.
So the public decides one of us.
One of us, the public will then decide. These six have
I
decided that
think
we're
they'll-
the two.
I think
and
they'll
then it's the
take me
public
to
to
lead
decide.
for one thing.
Well, I don't know. I don't know.
Cooperative. You're you have some humor. You've got humor. Even if it's lousy humor, you had humor.
This is Big Brother.
This!
There are 2 people nominated for eviction this week. They are, in alphabetical order, Jackie
I knew it.
and John.
There you are.
You're right.
Landed it easy. Easy. Betting man, easy.
Now, when do we leave?
It's not so favourite,
No, only one of you.
It was what? Odds
Odds on. Oh, it was odds on. And
It was odds on.
And that's the
You risked to
forecast.
stay here till the end.
I'm so sad it's us two. Look at all 6 of you.
Oh,
It's so
John, I'm-
sad. I know. You're gutted.
I may be smiling at it, I'm crying
I know
inside.
you're gutted, is me. Gutted.
What do we do now?
We're all free.
As it were.
Until when?
Whenever you like.
What are you talking about? What day did we go out?
Someone's leaving tomorrow, Jackie, as far as we can guess.
Well, do I pack my bags? Do I
No,
walk
no,
out?
no, because it might not be you. It might. If it's John, you have to stay. You don't even get a chance to leave.
3:26 p.m. Most of the housemates are in the living area. Big Brother calls John to the diary room.
Yeah.
How do you feel about being nominated this week, John?
Delighted, absolutely delighted. I could have had a bet on it. The 2 nominations were certainty for me and Jackie, and I'm absolutely delighted. And all I can do now is trust the great British public to do the right thing. Jackie's been dreadful. I have done my best to shame her to do something. Not on the first day or 2, I was very, very easy on her. But how can anyone go into any situation and do nothing? Absolutely. She has not contributed a single iota of help. She just sits there wanting to be waited on hand and foot, moaning, grumbling, complaining. She pretends she doesn't know, and she tells different stories. Now, in fairness, she's 80 or something, so she's scatty, batty, whatever it is, so you can excuse quite a lot, but she relies on the excuses and the sympathy and the poor old dear. So the 2 of us who are doing absolutely nothing are, of course, the 2 rightly so to be nominated. That's what the game's about.
Tell us what you really think, John. So, who's it going to be? Jackie and John are at your mercy. Neither wants to say. So tonight you have the power of evil. To keep Jackie, call 09011 32 33 04. 09011 32 33 04. To keep John, call 09011 32 33 06. 09011 32 33 06. Votes cost 50p, 25p going to charity. You've got just under 9 minutes left to save either Jackie or John. Hey, you know what? I'm going to see you after the break. Welcome back to Big Brother. Tonight, it's down to you to save either Jackie or John. If Jackie's keeping you entertained and you'd like to prolong her stay in the Big Brother house, call 09011 32 33 04. That's 09011 32 33 04. Yesterday at Catterick, a race was actually named after John. The vote to keep Big Mac in handicap race. How brilliant is that? If you agree, call 09011 32 33 06. 09011 32 33 06. Votes cost 50p, 25p going to charity. The lines are going to close in just under 4 minutes' time. Now, more from the house yesterday, and the latest task, well, it's not going down too well with Jackie.
4:05 p.m.
I am not going to put that crappy suit on.
Big Brother has provided the housemates with protective clothing for today's task.
I'm very
They won't
sorry,
give you any
girls.
wine. They won't give you any champagne.
Just put it on, and if
Girls,
it's really
this
bad,
is
then
the
we'll talk
difference
about
between
it.
you and me. I admit I'm a
Jackie,
bad sport.
please,
I
just
am not
put
going
it
to put that crappy
Just
suit
put it
on.
on, and let's see. Maybe it's not so bad, and then
Already.
okay.
Get your suit on.
John, no, this looks like basically, no, it's very pretty. No, I'm not putting it on. What goes with this crappy suit?
Just put it on over your clothes.
Now, listen, Lisa, you can't bamboozle me because I'm
not
pretty
bamboozling
tough.
anyone. You know what? I couldn't care less, actually. It's up to you,
Well, then,
quite honestly.
Well,
we
listen,
just like
Lisa.
you to get involved. It would be great as a group.
I know
if
it
we all
would be
worked
great.
together.
I don't call this working together. I think this is downright cruel.
But you agreed to come on this show. You should have known what it was about.
I certainly did not know what it was all
Well, then
about.
next time we do your research a bit better.
Well, what are you, for real?
I am. I am.
Research? I never heard of this shit show.
These answers.
They're not asking us to put this on so they can serve us lunch.
No.
We might get lunch after it. John, sorry, you should put some clothes on underneath and then that, because we're going to be outside and it's going to be cold.
He's a soldier.
I really hope
I would refuse to be.
John, you step into it. Yeah.
So I think we'll be okay.
Let me tell you something.
Rip it. No, take it off, John. John, take it off. Take it off. You're gonna rip it.
It's the wrong way.
Wait. And the legs, this goes down.
Oh, you put the legs in first.
And then the legs in first.
Sorry.
I don't even like it.
That was quick.
See, I'm not into ugly clothes. I go out of my way to make it look pretty. You may not think so, but I do.
Yeah, I've done that.
Put that thing inside, Jackie.
Yeah, put it on the inside.
Christ, it won't even go over my
Doesn't look bad,
tits.
Jackie. It's
How'd you
fine.
get them over yours?
4:48 p.m. For the task, each housemate must make a cement imprint of their favourite or most famous body part for the Big Brother Walk of Fame.
Housemates cannot make an imprint of any part of their face or genitals.
That's too bad. I was so right.
Breasts are all right. Breasts are all right.
I was going to do...
After applying petroleum jelly to their skin, housemates must press their chosen body part firmly into the cement.
Jeremy, can you help me apply the rest? I'm kidding.
Cheeky.
First up is Bridget, who has decided to do an imprint of her breasts.
1, 2, go!
Good for her.
Poor girl! Oh, Bridget! That's enough!
Fantastic.
Yeah. Do we
Oh,
think?
poor girl.
No.
Good girl.
It's underneath. Yeah. Oh, okay.
You only got one in. Well, that's
Excellent.
big enough.
Well done.
Beautiful.
Brilliant.
I've got to get mine.
Oh, girl. You better believe it.
Kenzie, Jackie and John have chosen to do imprints of their hands. Caprice is next.
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
Come on, Bob, do it.
This is great.
How happy he is. I've never seen you so
Look,
happy.
hang on, you've got What, you're going to do the top of them? Come on, don't be shy. Look, come on, big shot.
I didn't realise.
Fucking asked me to step up to the plate.
That's a nice colour bikini.
Look at that! Lise!
Yeah.
Lise! With her permission, she asked me to. Look,
Okay,
oh, yes, see you. Okay, and I've made it.
That's a nice... Is that one of your bikinis?
For all the boys!
I'm so coming to find you after all this. Can I have some?
I don't have to buy a pint for a month now when I get out of here. So it's going to go down like this.
Don't worry, that will come out the other way. Good luck, Caprice. Nice and easy. Good girl.
Go on, Caps.
A bit more, Caprice. I'm sorry.
Wiggle about a bit. That's better. You really get... Oh, you've got to, haven't you?
Good girl.
Good girl. Well, yeah. Nice.
The final housemates to do their imprints are Jeremy and Bez.
Has everyone done it?
Yeah, Mum.
I think this is too good to be true. What happened?
We've got to make a speech yet.
5:17 p.m. It's been 5 minutes since the group finished their imprints. Each housemate has been asked to deliver a speech explaining why they've chosen that particular body part and what makes them worthy of appearing on the Walk of Fame. First up is Bridget.
My dearest housemates, I myself have chosen a magical part of my body.
Indeed.
The boobies! Boobies! For two reasons. Because people talk a lot about them, number one. Number two, because my fiancé adores them.
Great.
And at home, he calls them baked potatoes. Now, if you do not believe it, here's an original. Thank you. Thanks.
After Kenzie and Jackie, it's John's turn.
You've all heard of Diego Maradona's hand of God. Well, this is my hand of nod, because I sleep on my hand. And there is a one word for hand in tic-tac language, it's 5. Hand is 5, that's the signal for 5. So you're all going to do a hand with me. A hand is 5, 5 to 1, 5 to 1. Right hand is a right hand, Bez! Right hand, 5 to 1. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Hand, big brother again, up you!
Jeremy is next.
I have also chosen my hand, so I'd like to thank Caprice for letting me do that honour as well, for which I wouldn't be able to feel had it not been for my hand. So thanks for that. Now, the symbol I have chosen is that of the bird. Now, this may seem like it is an insult, as if I was going like that to Big Brother for all the nasty things they've made us do, but no. This is not the case. This is actually a symbol of unity, of one, for all of us. So to all my fellow housemates, I would like to show my symbol of unity. That's it, every single one of you. And we shall live on as one in Big Brother 2005. Thank you very much.
Caprice, Lisa and Bez also delivered speeches about their body parts, so the group have passed today's task. 8:19 p.m. Lisa and Caprice are in the bedroom. Bridget, John, Kenzie, Jeremy and Bez are in the living area.
God, are we going to live in a world that everybody's wonderful and you don't think what you say what you think and mean what you say?
I'm simply just saying, I think you often say things and you use adjectives without really knowing where you're coming from.
There's a bit of truth.
That is not necessary for the outside world
But I'm used to
know.
dealing with ordinary people, Bridget, who take criticism and who give it.
Well,
I'll be out tomorrow, so I'll be gone. So it'll all be over. I never want to see anybody here again. We're all off.
And I'll come hunt you down with...
Jackie's in the diary room talking to Big Brother.
How are you today?
Believe it or not, I am wonderful. I went to bed with the attitude, screw it. I got up with a very positive attitude, and I have to thank you a million times for bringing Bridget and myself together. We have exchanged a lot of stories, and I'm very sorry that for 20 years, so many stories, so many lies and tales that were passed on through bodyguards and servants, went back and forth. I'm very sorry. I'm happy to, if nothing else in this time, to have cleared that so both of us, our heads are cleared. They say if you do one thing good in your life, consider yourself lucky. So Big Brothers can say, they put me together, the person I have reevaluated, have done wrong, we've both done wrong to each other, but I have the utmost respect for her, and I'm sorry she's not still in the family. Now we'll go home and tell Sylvester all his mistakes.
10:48 p.m. Bridget and Bez are in the spa area. The rest of the housemates are in the bedroom.
Can't you, right? What's happening now? What happened?
I'm sorry, people.
What happened?
We're watching Jackie.
Yeah. What?
I can't sing off all the
What?
I can't wait to see her come back.
What happened?
She walks into the wall.
So cool.
It's like pinball. I'm praying to God she needs to piss again.
I'm asleep.
Yeah.
I'll try.
I love that. Okay, so will Jackie be spending another night in her lumpy waterbed? Or have you bitterly disappointed John? The lines are closed, your votes are being counted, and indeed verified. It's the first eviction after the break. Oh, it's so exciting. Welcome back. It's our first eviction night. So, here we go. For the past 24 hours, you've been voting to save either Jackie or John. The results are in. I'm now going to talk to the House. Big Brother House, this is Davina. You are live on Channel 4. Please do not swear. Jackie and John, the lines are closed. The votes have been counted and verified. And I can now reveal that the first housemate to be evicted from the Big Brother house is...
Me.
Jackie!
John, serves you right. You should stay and be tortured. Bravo!
Fantastic!
Happy.
Yeah, she's gone!
John, John, all this suffering for nothing.
Go on, swear, John.
John, you knew it. I gave you the odds.
I'm so happy for
I gave
you.
you the odds, mate.
Now, how do I get out of here?
You've got to wait.
Well, you have to wait for Brother to tell you. Sit down, so he'll tell you.
John, I'm not even worried. Why are you upset?
He's very upset.
Well, look, I would have gone anyway. It serves you right to sit here.
If she hadn't been here, I'd have been out.
I've got news for you. If I'd known you were here, I wouldn't even showed up. No, think of that.
Not bad, actually.
That's
Would you?
That's not bad.
It's really unlucky, isn't it?
John,
Really
just think the
unlucky.
British people love you.
Oh.
They want to see that kisser of you a couple more days.
Like us, they hate you.
Big Brother House, this is Davina.
Hi.
Jackie, you've got 1 minute to say your goodbyes. I'm coming to get you!
Coming to take you away. Come on, Jackie.
I don't need a minute.
You're on a safe trip. You know you're going
Not even a second.
You're going to be in a nice
I can't wait. 2 martinis.
phone call.
Watching you all.
Have your
suffer.
cocktail.
I'll tell
The whole
you.
thing.
Who says I'm Kane Psychic?
40 seconds. Go,
Don't
Which
worry,
one do you want?
This,
Do you want it on?
That's your price.
30 seconds.
Oh, bullshit.
There's a time will come.
Does need to know. The mic should stay on, correct?
Yeah, but can I put it in my pocket, Bridget?
Yep. Put first the hand in there. Come on. Put your hand in there and I'll put it in the pocket.
20. Are we not allowed past the start?
Yeah, let's do an arch by the door. Come on, Jack.
Bridget.
10.
Okay.
9.
Bridget.
8.
Okay.
Right,
Go
see
on.
Come on.
Bravo.
Bye, Jackie.
Jackie, you have been evicted.
So
Please
what?
leave the Big Brother house. Jackie, you have been evicted.
So what?
Please leave the Big Brother house.
Mazel tov.
This is Big Brother. Housemates must close the door immediately.
It's my dream come true.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is La Jackie Stallone! Jackie, there's a sign over there that says Stallone. Jackie Stallone! Okay, so 67% of you wanted to keep John in, which means Jackie's coming out with 33% of the vote. Coming up after the break, don't you dare miss Jackie getting lippy. Welcome back to Big Brother and welcome to Jackie. Now, you only got here on Monday.
Correct.
Been fired already. Fired,
Correct.
that's your word, isn't it? So
Correct.
Evicted. Are you a bit depressed about that, or?
Oh, no.
No.
You kidding? That's a tough job.
It's such a tough job. What was so tough about it?
Everything. There wasn't nothing good about it.
Not one thing. Well, hang on. That must have been quite good sorting things out with Brigitte.
Yeah, I met Brigitte after 20 years, and we got a lot of unfinished business solved and realized who was the culprit that broke up the marriage. It wasn't me, and all the problems and all the lies and all. That alone was worth $1 million.
I mean, that's something good has come out of all the
That's the
madness.
only thing good came out of it.
Can I just ask you, because you seemed, when you went in, you seemed a bit confused about Big Brother and what it was all about, but we had 2 producers who came to Los Angeles, didn't they, to come and
Correct.
see you and explain about the show.
Correct.
So was there still unanswered questions, or?
Well, certainly they, more or less, they were full of, it was so much mystique, so mysterious. I thought, what is the house going to be like? Ah, it's going to be the biggest state in the country. You'll see.
I don't
You'll see.
think
I didn't know
they
it was going to be
would
a shit house, frankly, in plain
Jackie?
English. Yes.
Jackie, are you telling the truth?
I am telling the truth.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, because I don't think
My
our
dog
producers- 'cause
sleeps in a better house.
Because I would like to be your dog.
Well,
Can we talk about that?
Over.
We'll
Later.
talk about that
We'll discuss
after the
it
show.
later. I've had a headache since I arrived.
You'd seen Big Brother before you went in?
No, I have not. I didn't know Big Brother existed. I hate to hurt your feelings in England.
No, you haven't hurt my feelings at all, because why would you? You're from LA. But when you came over here to go into the house...
I saw this minute. I just saw some girls jumping in. One girl fell in a pile of shit. And I didn't think
so
I would
you'd
see
seen the house?
No, I did not see the house.
Not one chandelier is in...
No, I didn't see anything.
OK. I'm sorry our house let you down.
Well, you want the truth.
I know. No, it's fine. It's fine. I can take the truth.
Okay.
But anyway, the good thing that did come out of it was...
Brigitte.
But you also had quite a rough time with the lifestyle in there. It's not the lifestyle you're used to. We just want to show you a quick clip.
I don't think anyone's used to that lifestyle. Are you kidding? We live like pigs. You know what I had all day to eat?
Let's just see a bit of you living like a pig.
All day.
Jackie, watch the television.
Yeah. I was promised a mansion. I have crystal chandeliers. You know, the kind of stuff you're promised when you go to heaven. Everything will be gold and silver.
But how about sending in a lovely harpist?
Did you expect beds like this? Is this what you put over you? This looks like a stable. That bed is full of lumps. The pillow's made of cement.
My hair is full of knots. I don't know how to comb them out.
I never suffered so much in my life. Come in like a lady and leave them like a dog. One slice of brown bread toasted with butter and jelly, not margarine, and a cup of coffee with
coffee with one of the sweeteners.
Yes.
I hardly call this a queen's robe. I look like a duck ready to lay an egg.
I was hoping that you were the brilliant journalist that you
There's no brilliant people in here.
Generally, I have a martini before dinner at the bar.
I've never had a meal in my life without some fine wine.
Champagne's a very nice idea, or some lovely Chardonnay.
Did you order my wine yet? Jeremy, did you order my wine?
No.
What the hell's going on around here?
Jackie, what did you... Because obviously it's not what you're used to. What did you miss the most about home?
Everything. I'm telling you, I wouldn't know where to start. I'm a total wreck. I need a vacation. This was a nightmare. Don't forget, when they brought me over here, you forgot, you kept me in hiding for a couple of days. I couldn't talk. I couldn't go out of the hotel room. I had to just stay in there and hiding, incognito.
But you were hiding in a five-star hotel.
So what? Nobody could see me, and I couldn't walk out the door.
Still nicer than a two-star hotel.
That didn't mean a thing. The idea is I have no freedom. I was stuck there.
But that's the idea
I
about
couldn't
Big
even
Brother.
order in a restaurant.
But now, think how appreciative you're going to be.
All I know about Big Brothers in the States, we have a Big Brother, and that's for little boys that don't have fathers, and they call Big Brothers to come
they're like
and act
mentors, different things.
Well, I
Yeah,
can't help. That's what I thought I was getting into.
She thought she was going to be a mentor. Understandable why you're a bit peeved off.
Correct.
Now, listen, just wanted to ask you also,
What?
how do you survive at home? Because you're not great at cooking.
I don't have to be.
Well, who cooks for you?
I hire someone to cook.
Fantastic. And clean?
Someone does
Everything?
Everything, yes.
That's great.
Well, I've earned it.
But you, how did you survive before you had a cook and a housekeeper? Have you ever cooked for yourself? Ever?
I ask my kids that all the time. What do they eat when they're grown up? They can't remember. Believe it or not, they can't. I think my boys went to school with peanut butter sandwiches. Sylvester learned to cook when he was about 10, and he scrambled eggs. And then
he can cook better than you can?
Yes, he can cook. And then they opened an Arby's in the neighborhood, and then the kids would go to Arby's and eat.
Yeah. And
carry
tell
out.
me, what do you think Sylvester will make of yours and Bridget's
I think you'll hate it. Are you kidding?
Can you imagine your mother and your ex-wife chatting?
Oh, I don't care about her.
You don't care about... What do you mean you don't care about her?
Oh, I like Bridget.
Oh, good, because we love her.
I do, too.
Yeah. Are you talking about his present wife?
Yes. She's going to be the one that's mad.
Really?
Well, why shouldn't she? If she sees Bridget and I get together, she'll figure we'll put two and two together. She will be the one that's more upset.
Did you see her in a different light when you were in the house, Bridget?
Yes. She waited on me. She baked me a potato.
But is that how we win you over? If we wait on you, we win you over.
No, she did it with She was nice about it.
She's lovely, actually.
She's nice about it.
She's a very nice woman, I think. She's surprised a lot of our viewers, I think, about how lovely she is.
Yes, she is. And
And-
she works very hard. She deserves a reward.
Now, listen, you've told us what you
What?
think of Bridget. Tell us what you think of some of your other housemates. John.
I can't stand him. I tell you, I'm telling you the truth. First, I went in to like him, and then I thought he was the genius I was promised
Did someone
to introduce.
tell you he was a genius?
Yes, they did.
Who?
I was told, whoever sent me over, that I was going to be put in a big estate with 8 brilliant minds. There wasn't one. Put them all
program.
together, and there's not a brilliant mind. Okay, so I assume, well, maybe there's something I haven't seen. 8 brilliant minds. They didn't look smart when I saw them. John, I thought
It's
he
the best
must be
that
the
Britain
genius.
can offer at the moment.
Well, that's pretty sad, let me tell you. So suddenly I thought John is very disagreeable. I think he's bipolar. He needs a psychiatrist, believe me.
I just think he's grumpy.
No, I mean truly cruel, mean. And he acts like, and he tried it, now I realize I see things. You know, this is a backstabbing job. This is not a job. This is a cutthroat job. Everyone's out to stick a knife in your back because everyone wants to win. So that's not my thing, and that's not Bridget's thing. It's John's thing, because John kept encouraging me, Jacqueline, if you like it here, why don't you go and request to leave?
And you
yet
think that's
he's
'cause
calling
he's
every
trying to
day,
win.
trying to get me to leave,
So
when he
could
could have
win.
left.
Right,
His
right.
fear was he's
Now,
going to be bounced tonight.
I also want to ask you about your other
think it is-
housemates.
I'm
We haven't
glad
got
that
time.
you kept him so he can suffer and everybody hates him there.
Cool. Bez.
I mean it, really.
What about Bez?
Beds?
Bez.
First time I had a water bed in my life.
No. The
What do you
God,
mean,
I love
Bez?
you. I love you. The guy with the bad teeth, Bez, who was in the band.
He
Did you
started
like
out
him?
okay. What band? Get real.
He was in a really cool band
Well,
called
so
The
who
Happy
wasn't
Mondays.
in a band?
He's on the
Everyone
screen,
I know's
him.
been in a band.
Did you like him?
Please. He ended up all right.
He was nice to you.
Oh, yeah.
He did things for
he
you.
He also stuck a knife
What
in my
about
back.
What about Caprice? Blonde, model, big boobs.
Caprice?
Blonde, model, pretty. There, her.
But I call her an airhead, don't you?
And then I don't call her anything. I'm the presenter.
Well,
I can't.
well,
What about
I'm-
Jeremy? Jeremy, tall, handsome, six-pack, yummy.
Conceited ass.
Really? Do you think?
I told him so. As a matter of fact, I was going to hit him on the head with a plate today. He's lucky he's alive.
What about Kenzie? Your little young...
Darling.
Young, but yeah,
Just
everybody
starting out-
loves Kenzie.
Well, why not? He's just 19 years old, starting out in life.
He cooked you breakfast.
He's just like a baby. He was the only one that him and Bridget that were nice to me.
And what about Lisa, the queen?
Was that a queen?
Lisa.
Your idea of a queen?
She was the
Frankly,
queen in the task.
Big deal. And what?
In the task. You remember when you arrived, you were the queen mother and she was the queen.
What do I think of her? I don't like her.
Why not?
Why? Because she was basically making all these snide remarks like, I might ask her if she mind opening a bottle of wine. What's wrong with that? I don't know how. But she looks like, you know, like this, like big deal, you know? Why?
I just love the fact that you don't know how to open a bottle of wine. I love it.
Why?
Because it's so easy. It's just a bottle of...
Well, it needs a corkscrew in
Just,
it.
I just need to ask you, would you welcome any of them into your home in Los Angeles?
Bridget and the little boy.
Bridget Kenzie!
Yes, I would. Tomorrow.
Okay.
And as a matter of fact, I've invited them.
Listen, your arrival made quite an impact in the house. Just take a look at this.
Oh my God, Jackie!
Poor soul. Yeah, Jackie.
Wow, we're blown away. You really put the cat amongst the pigeons there, big brother. But what we're going to do is feed the boys to her. Yeah.
Yes. And she loves it. This show's a mind fuck. I swear to God.
It is a mind fuck.
When she came in the house, completely upset the equilibrium with her things, so she upset Bridget.
When you brought Jackie in, and I thought that's just such a low blow. That just changed the whole balance of the thing. Tell me what I have to do if I'd like to leave.
It's not personal to her. I just know how the papers and everybody will treat it. I'd like to leave.
I cannot misrepresent myself as appearing to be part of that sort of setup. I'm leaving.
Okay, so,
What?
Jackie,
What?
any regrets?
Would I do it again, you mean? Never. Never.
But what about healing the rift?
What?
The healing the rift, that was good.
Well, I don't have to. Yes, that was the only thing. But you're asking would I do this trip again? Do you realize what this did to my nerves? No, I would never take this trip again.
Jackie, can I just say from the heart, we're really sorry.
What?
If it's jangled your nerves. But we do think the Brigitte thing was a good thing to come out of
but
the
you didn't know that
experience.
at the time. Now I feel as though you sent me there us to kill each other. It didn't backfire on you. Now you got another story.
Do you know what? We thought that you might make amends though as well.
Oh,
'cause
I'm
I said
sure
that,
you did.
Well, I
If
said
that,
that
why
to
didn't you
Jermaine
send her to my house in California?
I said that to Jermaine on Tuesday. Well, because you're... Yeah, we couldn't. But anyway,
Because you didn't want
Jackie,
to.
we've got some amazing clips of you. In 5 days, you gave us more than most housemates given 10 weeks. Thank you so much, and here are your best moments.
Listen, what did that jerk say lying down
Jeremy,
in the red chair about me?
You'll see all of that later.
I'd like to hear it again.
The court of Big Brother. All rise to greet your Queen Mother.
This is Sylvester's mom.
How many people like their mother-in-laws? Nobody. Get real.
I'll tell you all about your futures. Talk about a girl wanting to go places.
Jackie, I can't get it.
Half the public has seen my ass and tits.
You have to remember, though, there's cameras everywhere right
Now?
now.
Which even my husband hasn't seen. What a lot of crap. Oh, I like this.
Jacqueline has to pee. Now, I know I'm going to be missed, but I'm going to bed. Once in a while, I'll take my pulse to see if I'm alive. What do you do?
I used to be in a band.
A bond?
People with bad teeth bother me.
If you want toast, love, there's a toaster over there and there's bread there. You make your own toast.
The nut with the fur hat who's mad at the whole world.
Do you think you could be bipolar?
What do you think Sylvester's going to think about us being in here together? You
I
think
don't
he's
give
going to
a
have a heart
shit.
attack?
Yes. I have to thank you a million times for bringing Brigitte and myself together. I have the utmost respect for her, and I'm sorry she's not still in the family.
La, 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 la.
I would like to meet Big Brother. I wonder what he looks like.
Big Brother is always listening.
Well, tell him he can kiss my ass. I hope he listens to that.
It's been unique. You're back to La La Land. Your
Yes.
husband couldn't be here. He's in Dubai. But
Yes.
your friends Kim, Mem and Andrew are all here from Barnet, of all places. And they've come to see you. If you want to come over here and say hi, they're just standing over there.
How do I get unhooked?
You're attached.
How do I
So
get
am
unhooked
I'll
here?
I'll just leave you
that's
to go and say goodbye to them. I think well, you guys come over here. It's
Come
much
on,
easier.
Kim. I'm
gonna
falling
come down
apart.
here.
Please.
It's complete anarchy. Jackie's attached to her coat. Ladies and gentlemen, Jackie Stallone. Okay, so go on over and see the guys. Come on, come on.
I think I'm falling apart.
You're not falling apart, Jackie. You're completely fine. There you go. Okay. There, yay! Okay, so that's the first eviction of Celebrity Big Brother, but it's not the last. Jackie's back out, and there's going to be more from her. I can't wait for this with Dermot tonight, live on Big Brother's Little Brother at 11:40. Okay, good night.
It's been an unfair game for you, and you can have the nice big double bed, your own room. It'd be miserable as hell, but anyway.
How was? It was nice in there, right?
I didn't like it.
No?
You might like it. I didn't like being on my own. I can't sleep anyway, and it freaked me out. But you might.
Well, that's the only thing that. Well, I'm going to try one night.
Well, you got a choice, haven't you?
Yeah, thank you.
Give them nip it up. But then we talked about that earlier, and we said no. We'll give it.
Perfect, thank you.
Because you've got the light in your eyes, and
man, it's
and
major.
Bez is going to move down to your bed.
Yeah.
So he doesn't have to climb up. Everyone's happy.
Absolutely cool. Thanks. Thanks, guys.
Well in, Briggs.
Dig it. Yin yang, yin yang, yin yang, yong. Shh. Dig. Dig it down. Take two. What's that?
You don't finish it off with that one.
Well, hey, having her around, I didn't know I was not in the mood. Hey. I'm just gonna watch it because my bras keeps exploding.
Babe, I gotta sort you out.
I don't know what it is.
I'm gonna sort you out.
Yeah, I think, yeah. Do I look like I gained a lot of weight?
No.
No. Well, Mattia likes it. So. Patience.
I've never seen anyone eat as
I've
much
been
as you.
thin for so many years in my life. It's time to
Get out to
get a little meat on there.
Which? Moving those away for stars.
That's what I'm on, getting filled out a bit, but it's just not happening.
But you're looking good.
So you're going to ask for cigarettes, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what it's called. I'm not here trying to fucking...
I'm gonna. It would be so kind. What else was it I was gonna ask for?
Keys.
Keys and? Is there another thing?
That's it, baby.
Keys to the booze.
No, and the things for the ears.
Oh, yeah.
Cotton buds.
Yeah.
What are they called?
Cotton buds.
Cotton buns.
Buds.
Buds. Cotton buds. Cotton buds.
Well,
That
it'll be
would
a
actually
cracking
be
day.
really nice.
It's going to be a cracking day.
Not for me, it's not.
It is.
I shouldn't be here.
Anyway, I realised I'm really
I shouldn't be here.
packed very awfully for
So
this.
I've got 3 pairs of nominations tomorrow,
Really,
Sunday.
I was thinking.
No, that...
You know, because the weather's cold, it's rainy, so it's like they are just sitting there showing.